Hi everyone, my name is Megan Stackhouse, a meteorologist with the National Weather Service office here in Grand Junction, Colorado. And we're back today to talk about the December 2020 climate summary for eastern Utah and western Colorado. So this picture that you see right here in the front, that is a picture of a very strong inversion which was occurring in the Castle Valley, Utah on December 19th. We did have several winter storms that moved through the area this month, so as a result we had some nice snow cover, and then once in the wake of those systems we ended up getting some fog trapped in the valleys with those inversions. So jumping right into the climate summary, our top weather story of the month was the December 17th snow squalls. So we had a very strong cold front move into northwest Colorado, and as the system progressed through, we had a strong band of snow showers developed along with the front. And as a result, we did see these snow squalls develop, which meant that we had visibilities down to a quarter mile or less, and we also had wind gusts exceeding 50 miles an hour. I think the strongest wind gust was over 75 miles an hour at times. So as a result, we had those whiteout conditions. And this is a picture of the snow squall approaching the Steamboat Springs area. Looking at high temperatures across the region for the month of December, high temperatures were generally in the mid 40s to mid 50s across the region. The coldest high temperature was 44 degrees at Vernal on December 1st, and the warmest high temperature was 57 degrees at Durango on December 7th. Grand Junction, we topped out at 50 degrees during the month of December. Looking at low temperatures across the region, so given all those winter storms that we had move through the region, low temperatures were generally in the single digits to the negatives. Craig, they bottomed out at negative 22 degrees on December 30th. Montrose was the most mild with 5 degrees on the 13th and again on the 20th. Grand Junction, we bottomed out at 1 degree on December 30th. Looking at precipitation across the region, so even with those systems moving through the region, unfortunately all 10 of our climate sites didn't end the month with below normal precipitation. The most precipitation fell at the Meeker Airport with 0.88 inches, which is still over 0.2 of an inch below normal. The least amount of precipitation fell at the Rifle Airport with only 13 hundredths, which was almost 3/4 of an inch below normal for the month of December. And Grand Junction, we only got 0.32 inches, which was almost 0.3 of an inch below normal. So as you can see, unfortunately, all sites were below normal still. And as a result, the drought remained across the region. Actually, the status of the drought did not change at all in our forecast area from what was experienced back in November. And looking at the outlook for the drought in the month of January, unfortunately, the drought is looking like it's going to persist. Looking at the latest state of the snowpack for our region. So in eastern Utah, the snowpack is generally 50 to 70% of normal. And in western Colorado, we are generally around 70 to 80% of normal for this time of year. And finally, looking at the Climate Prediction Center's 1-month outlook for the month of January. Right now, odds are favoring warmer than normal temperatures across much of northwest Colorado and west central Colorado, as well as northeast Utah. And as far as precipitation goes, above normal precipitation is actually favored for eastern Utah, but right now there's really not much guidance favoring either above or below normal precipitation for western Colorado. And that wraps up our December 2020 climate summary for eastern Utah and western Colorado. As always, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you all next month. Bye, guys.